Hello folks, I'm very excited to record another episode of Champion Rental Agents Are Made, Not Born. And today I'd like to talk about success. What is the definition of success? How do you define success? Success is the continuous journey towards the achievement of predetermined and worthwhile goals. It's said that in order to succeed, one has to arrive at a place that's predetermined but is also worthwhile. Now let me give you an example. One of the things you want to do is to make sure that your goals are believable. Let's assume that last year you made $50,000. What you don't want to do is set a goal for yourself that says, hey, I'm going to make $500,000 or $1 million. If you've done 50,000 last year, then perhaps 100,000 or 120,000 is a much more realistic, believable and achievable goal. Because what you want to do is something that's doable, that your own belief system and your own reference will agree to. And your belief system is a very important part of it. Now, what types of goals do we have? We have two types of goals. We have short-term goals, and of course, we have long-term goals. Now, long-term goals can be goals for 20 years. Long-term goals can be goals for 10, 5, 3, or 2 years. And how do we define short-term goals? Short-term goals are typically goals for a 90-day period. No more than 3 months. Something that's very, very close to achieving. Something that's within 2 or 3 months. Now, what you want to do is create a balance when you set your goals. Goals should be in 6 categories. The first category is physical goals, which means your health. Second category would be your mental goals. Third, emotional. Fourth, financial. Fifth, spiritual. And sixth, your legacy goals. What do you leave behind? What do you leave that's significant, that other people can emulate and probably use an example for themselves? Success is different for different people. We define what success means as to what our values are, what our beliefs are. Some great questions to ask yourself while setting goals is, who are the people that are important to you? What do these goals mean to you? And what time are you willing to invest in making them happen? What's your commitment into making these goals come into a reality? Now here's what I would like to suggest, and I'd like to give you an example for that matter. My first year in real estate, my goal was simply to do $44,000 the first year in rentals. And then I had the fortune of going to a Tom Hopkins seminar, a one-day Tom Hopkins seminar. And lo and behold, I learned so much that when I came back, I scratched the $44,000 goal and in place put a $120,000 goal for my first year. And guess what? I was fortunate enough with hard work and learning from my mentors to achieve $126,223. Now that's what the power of goal setting is. When you focus your attention on something and you put all your time and energy into it, then that's what happens. Mind you, it's just not goal setting that creates those results. It's also the action, the achievement of them that result in what you're looking to achieve. So go out there, set some great goals for yourself, go and make magic happen. And before I end this episode, let me say this, that part of the contents of this episode come from the seminar that I just attended from Tom Hopkins, which was the boot camp in Scottsdale, Arizona. I also encourage you to read his book, How to Master the Art of Selling. Thank you and have a great day.